Hi, this is Vicki from Grandma B's Junk Journal. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'd like to share a book that I just completed. It could be used as a junk journal or a glue book. It's created from the Golden Book Encyclopedia, book number 11. There's really no theme or color theme at all to this book. It's just a total mixture of a lot of different things, lots of different colors. I am going to apologize for my throat today. I recently had surgery, and that tube they stick down your throat, it kind of gets you for a few days. So I do apologize for that. But I just want to do a little flip through, and then it will be on my website, grammybshop.com. So it is closed with this little strip that I created from a bunch of fabric scraps, and it has a removable tassel. It has a 2-inch spine that is sewn in with 3 signatures, some vintage fabric. There's lots of different laces and ribbons, and lots of texture throughout. Most of it is vintage. I really got into my stash for this, and so it's just lots of different colors, and yeah, you'll see as I flip through. So some pages from the book is in here, but I did not use all of them. A lot of times I do, but I have just included a very large variety of papers from a bunch of different vintage books that I have in my stash. So along with the book is going to come a package of goodies that I will go through, because I did not fill it with cards and ephemera like I typically do. I just put them in a bag. But this is a postcard and a little charm. There is scrapbook paper, lots of different ribbons, rickrack fabric. This would be from this book. There are some pockets. This is baking paper. There's and this book is quite large. It's 10.5 by 7.5 inches. So there's regular writing paper. There's music sheets, vintage children's writing paper. This music sheet is 1956. This is another page from this book. This is from a crochet book, a vintage crochet book. And this is another one from a vintage. Most of these are all vintage, at least 70s. Excuse me. This is from a cookbook, some scrapbook paper, a children's book. This is another page from this encyclopedia. I've put 4 different clips throughout. This is scrapbook paper. I have put some fabric that matches the spine and used them for tabs. There's lots of room for journaling and for photos. This is a recipe book page. Lots of really neat pages from a large variety of vintage books that I have in my stash. Another pocket, some lace trim going into our second signature. This is a plant book. This is a Sears Roebuck Company. This is an early 1900s children's book page. I believe this is a book of games. This is another wildlife book. This is a craft book. Lots of different pages from many different books. The pages, a lot of them are very thick, so it would work great as a glue book as well. And then going into our third signature. Each cover of the signature has a pocket in the beginning and the end of that signature. Lots of great images throughout. This is from a old quilting book. $1956. Here's an envelope that you can put some things in. Owls. So there is 174 front and back pages. And this right here, throughout the book, there are several owls. So I have a die cut of an owl. So you have the owl here folded out. You have your eyes, your beak, and your wings. So, and this is made from fabric. So I've just tucked this right in here, and you could do, you could put it on your cover, or on a signature, whatever you want. I just have die cuts, and I thought an owl would look great in this book. And then I'm going to quickly go through, everything is going to be tucked into this bag. And these are the different things that will be in there. There is a bag of vintage stamps. There are 6 journaling cards and some butterfly ephemera with some rickrack. And then a napkin. I got my die cutting machines out and I cut a lot of different things. So here's a whole pile of tags. They're on the back would be great for your writing or pictures, and there's already a hole punched at the top. So lots of tags, a couple of these, and it has the score line, so it is a pocket. So if you fold the score lines and glue it, you're going to have a couple of nice little pockets. This one is a waterfall, so there's 3 pages of the waterfall. It is scored, and I have a video in my playlist on the waterfall, how to make that, so check that out. Then there's 3 of these, and there are a couple of envelopes, and the score lines are there, so all you have to do is fold it, and then you could glue this envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you. So if you fold it up like this, put a little glue there, you have your pocket. You could glue that right onto a page. So you have 2 of those. You have a couple of little file folders. So if you fold it up like this, glue down the side, you have 2 little file folder pockets that you could put on pages or on the inside covers. A bundle of scrap fabric that I used for the spine. A little bundle of several cards and some seam binding there. And this is a packet of different note pages and a little strip of some lace. And then this is a nice big envelope that you could put on one of your signatures and fill it up with goodies, and a couple of cards to go with it. And then a brand new pack of springtime stickers that I thought would go really nice with this journal. So there you have it. A nice big journal is ready to go. I hope that you might have seen something in this book to inspire you in your own creations. And if you are interested, you could go ahead and check it out on my website, grammybshop.com, where I have tons of journals and lots of journaling supplies, lots of vintage books and supplies for your creations. So thanks a lot for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Bye-bye.